Thank you so much for checking out this video. If you're new, my name is Stephanie and I cover oily skin, hooded eyes, and beauty. Welcome to my new series, Primer Wars. Today's episode 1, and if you're watching this in the future, I will link the videos down below for you. I will be covering 10 drugstore primers to see what's best for your oily skin. For each of these primers, I will be testing them out with my favorite drugstore liquid foundation and my favorite drugstore powder foundation. And of course, I will be doing an all-day wear test. I will also be testing the touching up process because with oily skin, touching up can be a bit tricky. Let's get into primer number 1, and that's the Rimmel London Stay Matte Makeup Primer. This primer is a lightweight formula that minimizes appearance of pores, controls shine for up to 8 hours, creating a soft, perfectly matte complexion. I tested this primer out for 2 days, and day 1 is going to be my first impression, wearing it with the liquid foundation and an all-day wear test, so let's roll the tape. It kind of feels like I'm putting on a lotion. A really moisturizing lotion, which is weird because this is supposed to be a mattifying primer, but it feels super hydrating. I'm used to primers being super thick, super really mattifying, but I mean, my skin isn't like shiny or anything. It just really feels hydrating, which I'm kind of happy about. I just hope that it really works throughout the day. Let me put on the rest of my makeup and I'll be right back. So I am back with the rest of my makeup and I am really loving it. I do have to say that when I let the primer just sit before I put on my makeup, it actually started to get super matte. And I know in the beginning when I was first putting it on, it was super creamy, super hydrating, kind of like a lotion. But as time went on, it just started to get super matte and super dry, but not too dry. But, and yeah, just putting on the rest of my makeup, it looked really good. And I'm not feeling crazy dry right now, which is awesome. But of course, the real test is how it wears all day. So I will definitely be coming back with a check-in for you, but I just want to do a close-up of what everything looks like really quick. So the only thing that I'm seeing here is that I'm creasing, which isn't normal this early in the game. Other than that, everything is looking really good. So I'm hoping by the end of the day, the creasing goes away. I'm hoping that my makeup just kind of melts all together. So I'm gonna see you guys tonight with my check-in. All right, so I am back for my check-in and this is about 11 hours later. I am looking at myself in the mirror right now and my foundation, my makeup, everything is looking so good. I did touch up just once. I used my blotting sheet and literally 0 oil was on my blotting sheet. So that was a little bit shocking because I am crazy oily and it got up to 80 degrees in my apartment. Yeah. So I'm actually pretty surprised. So I did blot and I touched up just a little bit because I did notice some cracking in the creases of my smile lines and then the crease that I have in between my lip and my chin. So all I did was just buff it out just a little bit just so I can move things back into place. And it was really flawless. Like the touch-up process was so good. Let me just show you guys what I'm talking about because I'm really liking this. You can see my smile lines here, the little creasing. Day 2 and I'm wearing my powder foundation. I've been wearing this entire makeup for 10 hours now and I did do right before this I went ahead and touched up, just plotted my face, made sure that everything blends in seamlessly and everything looks really good. Nothing moved around, there are no patches missing or anything like that. So I really like it. I'm looking at myself in my mirror right now and I think it looks really good. I still have that full coverage. I was not matte at all. I was insanely oily. I basically covered that entire oil sheet with my oils. But really the touch-up process was flawless. I really like it. So let me just bring you guys in so you can see. So when I was doing my research for this series, this primer rated really, really high for oily skin. I did try the foundation for this brand's collection and I actually hated it. So I was kind of shocked when I saw this like rated super crazy high. And but because everyone was saying that they loved it, I was like, okay, let's go ahead and give it a try. And I'm gonna also compare the two, the liquid foundation and the primer, to see maybe if their quality is gonna be different with the primer. Who knows? So I wanted to definitely try it. And oh my God, I really, really love this primer. It's hydrating, but matte at the exact same time. I don't understand it like at all. I don't understand the science behind it, but I really do like it. And it also blurred my pores like crazy. Like putting on my makeup on top of the primer was just so smooth and everything looked so blurred. It looked flawless. I really think that this was a good primer to start this series with. I am so excited to share this one with you guys. I love doing these series, whatever. I love doing these things because I get to learn so much and I get to share it with you guys. So let me know down in the comments below, have you tried this primer out? Do you like it? Have you tried the foundation and the primer? Which one do you like better? Let me know, and please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content because I'm so excited to share this one with you guys. Bye.